Okay, I'm going to show you how I remove and install these grips from shafts. So this is a golf grip on an enforcer shaft. And what I usually do is I take a bike pump with one of these balloon inflating nozzles on it. I'll show you real quick what that looks like. And these usually come with the pump. They're just the conical shaped one. And the grips usually have these little holes in them. You can kind of see it there, that hole in the center. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of hold it with my left hand, kind of like creating a bit of a tight fit around here on the end, and then pump air in through this end. And usually that allows me to kind of create like a little bit of an air gap in here, enough where I can kind of like push up and hold at the same time and get this golf grip off. And it sometimes takes a few tries to get it done. It's not exactly the most easy thing, and you want to be careful that you don't put too much air in here at once, because on some grips it'll cause them to like balloon and expand, and that ruins the grip. But we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, so it's starting to go already. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm already a good 2 inches off there. Another 4 right there. Almost there now. And there we go, just like that. And there you have your old grip here, in good condition still. And we'll go ahead and put it on a new shaft. Now to do this step, I'm going to take some painter's tape. This is just green Scotch 2060 painter's tape. And you can kind of see there. I like this stuff a lot. It's good for all sorts of things around the house, like you know, labeling things, and a little bit of bondage if you're into that. But yeah, so what I do is I usually wrap it around this end of the shaft, the grip end of the shaft, because what I want to do, a lot of these golf grips, you know, they're a little bit wider in diameter sometimes than the actual shaft is. And so what will happen is as you're playing, you'll start to feel the grip twist. And if you have a grip that has like a flat side on it, that gets really annoying. So I use this to kind of thicken it up a bit. I know some people use hockey tape, other people, you could probably use like packing tape too, but I found that this stuff works pretty well for me. So what I'll do is I'll kind of wrap it around. Alright, so now I've got this grip wrapped to where I want it to be in terms of both like length and diameter. So if I try to get it on here, it's like a pretty tight fit. Doesn't really want to get on there real easy. So what I'll do now is I'll get some alcohol on here, like so. That feels good to me. A little excess on here, and get some alcohol as well. Up to there. So now it's nice and slippery, and then I'll go ahead and align this like that. Just make sure it's kind of where I want it to be, because it's a pain in the ass to change this after. That's close enough. Just go ahead and get some more alcohol on this just so it can slide real nice. And then what I'll do is I'll stick the pump back on here, like so. And then I'll pump and push. And hopefully, it's easier if you do this against the wall. I'll try to do this like this, just so you can see. And you want to just be careful not to put too much air in here, or it's going to be flying off. And then just make sure it's fully on there. Make sure it's where you want it. pretty close. Oh. That's basically the gist of it. Not the easiest. Some shafts are definitely easier than others, but this one came out pretty good. I will take that. And so now, yeah, just wait for the alcohol to evaporate, and then it should be pretty solid. And that's it.